There are several ways which you could actually stand out as a manufacturer of packaged water in Nigeria. And for you to stand out, especially in a country like Nigeria, you need to spend more money. But regardless, I'll be sharing with you some tips here which will help you stand out as a manufacturer if you intend to establish your own water factory or maybe already operate an existing water factory here in Nigeria. So the first tip is for you to stand out, you need to invest more on your packaging and design. Now, this means that if you have a packaged product, maybe the way you package your water, even down to the shrink wrapping, there's a way you could customize your design. There's a way you could invest more, make it a little bit more flashy, in a way that actually attracts the eye. By investing in your packaging, you'll be able to get more customers and have more people's attention drawn to your packaged product. And aside from the bottle design, the packaging design, you can also invest more on your truck designs. Your truck designs can also stand out, when your delivery trucks are passing by, depending on the kind of design you have on the body, you could easily catch the attention of eyes and people passing by. So investing on your packaging design and investing on your truck design is one easy way for you to stand out as a manufacturer of packaged water because not a lot of companies actually invest in the packaging, especially the packaging of water. I saw one company, I think it's a new company on Instagram. The entire packaging of the water down to the shrink wrapping, like they invested heavily on it. So just by seeing it, you can tell easily that this person actually invested a lot in the packaging. Generically, the way we do it, we just use the shrink wrapping film, which is mostly transparent. But by investing more on the packaging design, you'll be able to stand out as a manufacturer of packaged water. The next tip I have here again is to invest more on your customer service. So your customer service fulfillment can help you stand out as a manufacturer and distributor of water. Now, this could be in terms of issuing receipts. Not a lot of companies actually issue receipts when they make supplies and delivery. Although they might keep tabs and have a record book which they record transaction and sales and people who are owing, which I won't recommend. But they are investing in customer service fulfillment by issuing receipts to your customers, by having like a customized t-shirt like the one which I'm putting on, mostly for your drivers or your distributors and your sales representatives, could help you also stand out. And you could also invest too in giving gifts to your customers. Maybe if you have customers who patronize you more, at least by the end of the year, if you have a gift, maybe you have some plastic rubber, maybe just something like an exercise book or so. By investing in that, it will help you stand out from all your competitors in the market, and this will also boost your sales and your customer retention in the market. Another way for you to stand out as a manufacturer and distributor of packaged water is for you to invest heavily on your equipment. So the kind of equipment you use for production, we have the standard water treatment equipment, which we have the sand and carbon and the rest of them. We also have the standard sachet water machines. We have the bottling equipment. But by investing in standard equipment, what I mean by standard here is by investing in something completely different from what we are used to. When you go to most water factories, you are most likely to find this dingling machine. But if you are to, let's say, get your supply or get your equipment from a different country, or you have to get it, like you have to get a different brand, this will make you stand out from other people producing in the market. Usually when NAFTA comes for inspection, they would want to see the kind of equipment you are using. They are already used to seeing things like this. So imagine if you have something completely different. Maybe instead of having like, this one is from China, maybe you have something from Germany or you have something from Mexico. It will make you stand out. Although, if you invest in equipment which are not common, you also have to consider the burden of maintenance and other things. But those are things too that I believe on long run you should be able to cope with them and have those technical services available to you. So by investing on your factory equipment and the kind of setup you have in your factory, by investing in the reverse osmosis. Some companies that even use reverse osmosis. By investing in reverse osmosis, by having extra line of filters, and just having more standard equipment present in your factory, it will make you stand out as a manufacturer of packaged water. By the way, if you enjoyed the tips I'm sharing in this video, don't forget to leave a like on the video and also subscribe to the channel. Please like the video as this encourages me to make more videos and share more tips in regards to running a water factory. The next tip here I'll be sharing is product variety. So if you want to stand out as a supplier and a manufacturer of water, you should have varieties of products. Some people focus mainly on sachet water, so people do sachet and bottled water. You can also invest in having sachet water, bottled water, dispenser. You could even have a bakery and just have a variety of product line. Like for the bottled water, you could have that 5 cl, 55 cl, 50 cl, 75, 1 liter, and so on. So by having a huge range of product variety, right from sachet water down to dispenser, it will help you stand out as a manufacturer of packaged water. And when you also offer complementary services in addition to your products, which you have, maybe you have minerals available, there's soft drink, beverages, other snacks that accompany your product. This will also help you stand out heavily in the market. Now, one other tip again I have here is your product accreditation. So if your product is recognized by NAFDAC and you also have the stamp of Standard Organization of Nigeria. These are things that not a lot of companies, not a lot of factories also have. So this will help your product stand out. And once you push your product to the market, they can see the difference, and you can also use it as a marketing pitch to let people know that what they are supplying to them is standard and it is approved, and you can even export it out of Nigeria. So by having standard equipment, this is what will attract the attention of other regulatory bodies in Nigeria that will give you their stamp of approval for doing business in Nigeria. And this will also easily make you stand out when doing business as a manufacturer of packaged water. Lastly here, if you want to stand out as a manufacturer of packaged water, you need to heavily invest on your factory structure. So aside from investing in the equipment, investing in your factory structure will also help you stand out as a manufacturer. This means the interior of your factory, the way your factory looks. Maybe you interlock the entire compound, your buildings are standard, it is painted nicely, you have maybe solar installed, you have a clean generator room, everything is organized. Once you have a standard structure, just by people seeing where their water is produced, they'll want to purchase from you. In short, you can use this to market your products to the environment of your factory. You can use it to get accreditation from other regulatory bodies and so on. So by investing heavily on the structure itself, this will attract more, customers. You'll be able to retain more people. People will believe in the quality of your product, and overall, this will help you stand out as a manufacturer of packaged water. We have some companies whereby, although their production process is good, but the environment where they are, maybe it's not like very tidy. At least most water companies try to keep their environment tidy, but we still have some whereby maybe outside you have gutters around, the compound is not properly interlocked, or maybe it's not cemented and so on. So once you have deficiency in those areas, you might not really stand out compared to those who actually take the time in investing on their factory structure and having a standard building. So if you follow all these guidelines and all these tips mentioned here, although you might spend more money compared to other factories that are working on a budget, but these tips generally will help you stand out as a manufacturer of packaged water. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like on the video, as this encourages me to make more videos similar to this. And if there's any other tip that you feel maybe I didn't mention here, maybe a manufacturer of packaged water, and you're already one of those that stand out in Nigeria, Feel free to leave a comment and educate us on how we could also stand out as manufacturers of packaged water. I also offer one-on-one coaching in regards to setting up a water factory. I share information on how to set up the structure, the equipment to get, and so many other things. I also share some resources that will help you understand how to go about setting up the structure. If you're interested in that, I'll be leaving my business WhatsApp contact so that you can send me a message here and we chat further from there. I've also had people reach out to me in regards to my online course. For now, the online course has been on hold, but if people are interested, I would like to see your comments in the comment section because depending on the number of comments I get and people who make requests for me to reactivate that online course, I'll need to make some updates, then reactivate it back. But this depends heavily on the comments and how many people that show interest in the online course.